What do you think helped you figure out wrestling in a way where you became so good at it in such a little time?
I'm probably gonna get like a lot of flack for this, but I never watched indie wrestling growing up. Like I would only watch WWE, so like my brain would only know like the WWE format and formula. So like I'm watching the promos, I'm seeing where everybody's placed, I'm seeing the camera angle, I'm seeing there's no camera cuts. Even when they cut promos, like people like Cody Rhodes, I see he stands a certain way, and then when someone says a certain line, he looks at the camera, he smiles. And like I know like those, I look at all those little nuances, and I try to like incorporate that with my stuff.
Yeah, but I was the same way. I didn't discover indie wrestling until AEW came up around, and I was like, where everybody coming from?
I didn't discover it until I joined it.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Okay, so it's like your experience into indie wrestling is you legitimately experienced it firsthand.
And then I had to watch stuff in order to see who I'm working with, who I'm going to be competing with in the future.
So how has that experience been like for you? Like learning the indie scene?
It's weird, but it's also like a fun experience. Because like, since I'm watching WWE my whole life, I'm used to like a certain format, but then when I go to any show, there's like all kinds of styles. They're like blended into one, and it's like, it's beautiful.
Is there a certain style that you kind of gravitate towards more now?
I've been watching a lot of old WWF matches, like Shawn Michaels in the 90s. I like the fast pacing, how like in the beginning they'll lock up and they're just moving, and at no point are they're breaking until they get to like the rest hold.
Yeah.
But at that point, like already 2 minutes went by and they didn't stop, and it's like the cardio is crazy.
Right.
And it's like they didn't need to do any flips. It's just sequencing and chaining, and they told a story with that within 2 minutes, and that's like a quarter of the match basically.
Right.